Hi everybody, it's Yvonne Fuchs here, who you know. I founded this Slow Stitch community a year ago, the very first lockdown. We've got so many members now, and what I've been a bit sad about is things have gotten a little bit out of hand and lots of complaining and things that are really sad, because this group was all about sharing our hand-stitched work. As somebody commented today, I've done videos, I've done a free class, there are hundreds of me videos popping up like this, showing you what I'm doing, showing my work, explaining about Slow Stitch. So thank you so much for all of those who support me and understand it. And if it's not for you, I always say to people, just leave the group. We won't take it personally, but leave the group to those who love to hand stitch. Just to reiterate, the origins of slow stitching, as I have learnt it, and from the book that was written by Claire Wellesley, and the book that I've written, all comes out of Japanese sashiko stitching and the kantha work of Bangladesh. And I've studied those in great depth. I've travelled enormously studying textiles and teaching it for the last 40 odd years. So I'm steeped in that area, and I've developed my own take on it by working a lot more for helping our mental health and learning to care for ourselves through stitching. So if some of you are a bit overwhelmed by the group size now, hop onto our new group, which is Slow Stitch and Self-Care. You have to answer the questions to be admitted into it, and it's very much about the therapeutic nature of stitching. Today and in the last few days, there have been some beautiful posts where people have stitched things in memory of others or have stitched to make themselves feel better. I've been doing a lot recently because my internal weather has been seriously choppy with some of these commentings and things, and I find it quite distressing because I'm a person who loves peace, and also I've got a lot going on with my husband, who is very, very sick. So I just thought I'd go on and say to you also, if you haven't been part of our beautiful new spring/autumn project, it's all about slow stitch and self-care and making yourself a lovely piece of work, or making for somebody else, to remind yourselves that caring for ourselves is really, really, really important. I'll post another link up with the Slow Stitch community project so that you can all see it. It's by donation, as little as much as you like, because all the money goes to helping me develop and give out programs on slow stitch and mental health for people who are very, very badly disadvantaged. So dear friends, so lovely to see a few of you popping up here now as I'm speaking. This will be uploaded onto our lovely group, and just saying, please take care of your own self. Please stitch to make yourself happy. I'm about to dive into my stitching basket and get stuck in, and I'm just reaching over now to show you what I'm going to work on. And I was given this lovely bag. Let me show you. It's one of those free bags, and this was one that had some nice clothes in, and I'm going to, where there are circles like that, I'm going to actually cover them in little circular pieces of stitching. I'm going to add another piece on top and then stitch them. So instead of having an advertising bag, I'm going to have a really lovely slow stitch bag. And of course, I'm a great mender, so I'm bound to be doing some mending. So inside the bag, I've just noticed that I've put a couple of sweaters that need mending. So I'll be getting into that a bit later too. So take good care, everybody. Sending you lots of love, and so appreciating your positivity, your creativity, and your deep kindness. Take care, everybody, and bye for now.